Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tiny Tuesday. We have here a bunch of chatters in the chat. Mr. Herb, Miss Connie B, Miss Angel, Miss Pajama Quilter Kimberly. So hello, everyone. And let me go check over here real quick. I know I got some moderators, but I like to keep this open just in case. Cute. Okay. So how is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? Woo woo. Quick thing. If you guys were here on Friday, I did a watercolor. This is the watercolor that I did on Friday, and this notebook along with the watercolor is still available if anybody's interested. I have a bug just went up my nose. Hold on, guys. That was icky. I'm still here, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Every time Earl opens the doors, these little bugs come. Hello, Mr. Miguel. Hello, Miss Crystal. Hello, Mr. Steve. And she said the L word. She said she'll be lurking. So this is for all my lurkers. I know you guys like to watch it and work at the same time. Me too. So. Who is that? Hey, Mama Gwen. Excuse me. Anybody else come in? No, that's it. Okay. Xander. Just in time for my song today. I guess he's going to be lurking as well. That's okay. Just don't forget that thumbs up and share me out and all that good stuff. I pulled out the living room that we're going to be starting next week. This is see the size difference. This is where it ends, and this is where the other rooms are. All my other rooms are this wide. So you see how it's a little tight. And like I said, a lot of this stuff is not to scale. The fireplaces, but everything else is not to scale. So I will. There goes. I will be reusing that fireplace in the new living room. So that'll be next Tuesday, and depending on how fast we get the other things done today, we might be able to start brainstorming on this one today. So we're going to put this one over here. We're upgrading. Yes, we're upgrading the living room. Got a big order to make. I have big order to make flies for the fly shop. Oh, cool! I didn't know you made those. Are they fun to make? So I moved the potting bench out. The potting bench wasn't glued in yet because I want to add all the little things that I made today. And this over here, I think I don't know if you can't see it, but I did another hanging macrame back here, a lot larger. I'll do a in-depth video of this guy here and probably put it somewhere so you guys can see it. Oh, I thought something was coming loose, but it's not. So that's what I'll be. Some might call a pita. Depends on the fly. A pita for a reason. Gotcha. Hello, Miss Karen. Gotta put this back on. I took it. I had to wear my brace today because my I have carpal tunnel and it started acting up, which is not too bad because it hasn't acted up in a few months. And I wear this for a couple days and it's back to normal. But I was eating and I didn't want to get it. So I'm going to switch the camera so we can start having some fun. There we go. See, all this mess. Focus. Is it focusing or is it just me? Focus. There we go. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. Let me let me lower you guys down to see the detail. We're gonna add some detail to this potting bench to make it look used but not abused. So I finished doing all the little seed packets that I started last week. So that's them right there. And then I left a few out so we could add to the table itself. And then I made the daffodil box, and then I think this is tulip bulbs, and I put the little, you know how they come in that little sort of parchment paper or whatever inside. So I put some parchment paper. So I left this one open. Oh, the little basket too. I made the little basket. Come on, there we go. And I use my vintage photo because this paper is actually that color. So I added some of that vintage photo. Did something just fly out, or just okay? Because I glued them in there. But we're gonna put these on the table here. But we're going to add some. Oh, I made this guy too. I have another one to make, so I'll show you how I made this guy. It's got dirt inside. I tried the dark green, but it was too dark, so I did the lighter green because I don't have ink yet. So we got to improvise. Okay, this is the one that we're gonna work on. Hello, Darcia. You're not late. I barely started. So we're going to add some dirt to this guy and put some of these guys over here, and then we'll move on to some work tools, gardening tools. And I'm going to add some art glitter glue because I want to add some dirt on the table. Because when you're working on something, you're not always clean, right? So we're going to just sprinkle. I'm looking for something. Here we go. I'll put this down here. That's the lid that I use. Just because I want. Actually, let's put it down here, and now just sprinkle it on top. There we go. And I'm using the black sand from Dollar Tree. And that's art glitter glue. So we're just going to sprinkle some on there. Hello, Be My Light. Miss Karen, Miss Be My Light, and what was the other one? Well, 3 of the 5 packages went out today. The ones that won the earrings. I know Miss Crystal told me to hold on to hers. I forgot who the other person was. Miss Kimberly. It just hit me who it was. Your packages are in the mail. but they're not packages. They're little envelopes, but they're in the mail. And our mailbox has, for outgoing mail has a slit, so you can slide it in. But Mr. Barry's package was a little too wide, so I need to figure out how to get it to the mailman. Because if it doesn't have a tracking number, they won't come pick it up. See, that fly is bothering me now. So I'm going to put this one up here. So I'm gluing it. Because a lot of stuff I'm not going to be moving. We just put some glue there. Same thing with the seed packets. They're going to go on the table here. And then I'll check the comments in a second. Okay, guys? So I'm just going to lean these up against, because I don't want them flat, because I tried them flat. They look, I don't know, they just don't look right. It's like that. See? I think they look better that way. Hang just up in the air. Why not, right? And then I got this other box that I'm gonna put down below. Like so. And just because I didn't say today's the last day of the garden room, but just because it's the last day doesn't mean that I can't go back and add to it later if I feel like it. If I come across a cool project to add, I will do that. Excuse me. You got the dirt that I'll probably lean up against the potting bench once I put it back in there. I think it needs more dirt. What do you think? It needs more dirt, right? Put some in there, because we can't be that clean, right? Oh yeah, the other these little pots that I made, I'm gonna glue them on top of here too. I didn't add any plants to it, but that's okay. They're just pots ready to be waiting to be filled up. 'Cause It, the there we go. Just set them right there. Grab this, pour some on top of here. There we go. And I'm going fast here because this is not the main attraction today. This is just finishing from what I started last week, and I'm gonna wait till this sets up here. You know what? Let me, because this is hot glue right there. Because I put hot glue inside, so this is just melting the existing hot glue that's there. There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna dump the rest in there. So there we go. The dirt, those sea pants, the pots, the boxes, and then this is going to be leaning up against it. Okay, let's put this back into place over here. I'll try to get a little closer, and I'm not gonna the potting bench. I'm not gonna glue because I may add more stuff to it later. So that's one thing I'm not gonna glue down. We're gonna lean the bag up against it. But hold on, come on. There we go. Hey, Miss Rachel. Thank you. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll take a picture. Okay. So that's that. Oh, this light. Come on. Off. There we go. There's how it looks. There we go. What do you guys think? Like I said, I got one more bag of dirt to work on, but we'll do that later. Because the main thing is the tools. I have carpal tunnel, Darcia, and every so often it flares up, and I wear this for a couple days, and it helps. I woke up this morning with a lot of pain. And it's been a few months since I had a flare up. Okay, I'm going back up to see what's up over here. Everybody saying hello to everybody else. My granddaughters would love to have your garden stuff for their doll houses. They have a 3-story wooded house. Awesome. I would like to see pictures of that. It smelled like I spilled my barbecue sauce on me. I have them making a fairy garden in the yard. Oh, I want to make a fairy garden in my yard too. And Xener says, "Yes, dirt." Mana says, "Looking fabulous." I have a carpal tunnel in my left. I understand flare ups. I have them on both, so I have a brace for this side too. For some reason, this one here is the one that flared up to this morning. It woke me up. I was trying to sleep. It woke me up. But it doesn't feel as bad as it did this morning. So the brace is working. Okay, let's do. I was trying to. Something is I think you know how I said that my inkjet printer is out of ink. I think our laser is also out of whatever they use, the drum or whatever. Because I was trying to print some dimensions and stuff for the tools. I have them downloaded, so we'll look at that in a second, so we can see what we're going to make today. See, paper clips. Well, I wonder what she's doing. Let me open it up so you can see what I'm trying to do. Well, not all of these. I'm going to try to do a couple at least. Let's see where they are. Yeah, this one here. Oh, let's zoom in so because by the time I go over there, okay, go to StreamYard, share screen, window, and share. That's what I'm gonna try to make today, guys. Well, at least the trowel and the claw thing, and I may do a large shovel and a rake. The rake is not on here, but that's what I'm going to be attempting today. So this says here that the claw is about 15 inches long. Okay. And the trowel is about 13. Okay. We're going to do the claw first because to me that seems the easiest. We'll see. I'll share the links of the videos that I saw that inspired me. I'm not doing it exactly like they did because they have what is it called, shrink wrap or heat shrink whatever to put on the handles. Oh, this is going to be interesting, and I don't have that, so I'm going to do what I can with what I have. So we're just gonna open these guys up, trying to flatten it out as much as possible. So like I said, for the living room, I'm gonna recreate everything except for the fireplace. I still like the fireplace. The fireplace is actually to scale. And I don't know if you guys know, paper clips are wrapped in plastic. I don't know if you can tell. There's a little sleeve of plastic around it. So I'll show you. Let me score it and show you. I did not know that. Ugh, look, that's around the paper clip. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? Depends on the paper clip. Okay, I was looking at somebody else and they were like, because they used for from the large. I don't know if the large one that I have it, because they used the plastic from the large ones for tubing. Does this large one have it? I don't think this large one has it. No, this large one doesn't have. You see, that's just metal. But the little ones have the plastic. I was like, ooh, I had no idea. Mr. Nightbot's reminding you guys, if you want to send in a piece of fabric from my friend's tote bag, just email me at that address and I'll send you my address. And the the piece of fabric is at least 4 inches. I'm today's years old when I learned about that. I found that out when I got one of them stuck on the burner of my coil. Oh, that's a hard way to find out. But where is it? But I don't know. I'll be keeping that to put it on, use it for something. Who knows? Miguel knows. But that was pretty cool to me. I don't know. We're going to cut pieces of this off. I'm going to do it about. This is not it. This is not the right scale. I need to get a new Mac so I can get, because the other side. This is metric. The other side is inches, and but the other side is nasty. Let's see. Okay, so two of these is like 3/4. Okay, I'm gonna do two of these here, which is 3/4 of an inch, which in 1/12 scale is like 9 inches. Let's do. Well, I don't need to flatten that one because that one I'm going to be doing the claw, so I'm gonna grab it about there and bend it. So you're gonna have something like that. So we're gonna do three of these. I could probably get two out of one of these. So we're gonna do plastic is still there, so let me cut the plastic off. Let me score the plastic because I want to keep a few. Well, I got plenty of paper clips. I don't need to keep all of it, right? There we go. Let's grab that piece off. Like I said, that right there is 3/4 of an inch, which in our, like I said, in our world is 9 inches. I should have pulled that off before I cut it because there's not much for me to grab. There we go. To pull that plastic off. You don't have to pull the plastic off, but I was just showing you things that make you go, hmm. Does anybody know why they have plastic around paper clips? Maybe to keep them from tarnishing or scratching your paper, probably. So I'm putting it next. Oh, this one came out shorter. So I'm going to, let's see. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's do this again because I want them to all be the same size. So we're going to open. Let's see if that's, nope. Do I want cutting it from here? Oh, will probably be too thick from the big one. There we go. I'm just gonna open them up like that, and then we're gonna cut all three of them at the same time. That way, I know they're all the same size. I'll cut them from this section here. Right over here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the garden room box. I had fun, and we started the room box in February. So that's March, April, May, almost 4 months. We don't need that one. Where's the other one? This one. So we worked on that room a long time. I have to check my other rooms to see if I've worked on them the same length or the same or longer. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna help it. Yeah, the plastic is not letting it fall off here. We're just gonna snip it off. There goes that bug again, or a different bug because the other one went up my nose. Or I think it was a bug that went up my nose. I don't know what went up my nose. Okay, I'm just cutting these pieces off. There we go. And this one here. Okay. Now we're going to grab them again. And we're going to, excuse me. Hey, Nati. Miss Angel says, please like and share to help Nancy get YouTube to recommend her videos to others. Thank you. Yes, any help to promote my channel, and it doesn't cost you any. See the little, I don't know where those little bugs are coming from. I'm about to shoot it. Get this here, even here, and then we're gonna cut it. And yes, you could probably use a better pair of pliers than I am, but this is what I have. I don't have a large one, so I'm just helping it out. Now that I have them marked even, so I can separate it and do it one by one. Oh, on the community tab. Hello, Miss Diane. You're never late. You're here. That's what counts. I'm trying to. There we go. Where's the other one? This one? On the community tab, I shared the link to the bag that I showed last week. Was it Wednesday that I showed it, or was it Friday? I can't remember. All my days are all mixed up. So there we go. They're all the same size now. Now we're going to bend for the little claw. Sort of like that. We'll do that on all of them. Ta-da. Hello, Angela Wright. No problem, Miss Nati. She says she'll be right back. I don't know what that bug is wanting to with me because I took a shower today. Okay, so I'm clean. This is going to be the interesting part because I have to attach whew, these three little guys together, right? So I'm going to get my hemostats to hold them together. Hello, Miss Connie D. Hold this. Let's grab the other one. Not sure if this is going to work the way I'm thinking, but we're experimenting together. It's like a science project. Okay. 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 We need these facing down, like so. Do you see the vision? So I'm gonna like that and try to pinch it with the hemostat and just adjust these guys down. You see what I'm doing? The little claw, and they're pinched together up here like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna get one of these toothpicks for the handle, and I grabbed this one because it has a little, how you call it, decoration right there. And going to this how long was it, right? Hold on, let me open the picture. um they said 15 inches, so that's 1 foot 3 inches, right? So that's uh the whole thing is 1 foot quarter inch, because each quarter inch is 3 inches, right? So you got the claw. Reminds me of the Toy Story. So we need to uh wrong way. So that claw is a little bit bigger than we need it, but at this scale, that's what I'm going to do. Gonna grab it like these. Get the excess off. Oh, don't know where that went. Thank you, Darcia. Anybody else come in? If I don't say hi, you say hi again. I'm looking down. Miss Shirley! You came in just when I was about to look down again. So we're gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna wrap some twine around that handle there. But we need to put some glue. So I'm going to try. I got this new glue from Totally Dazzled that came in my bling, the B7000. I've never used B7000, but it's for jewelry. Oh, look at that itty bitty. Isn't that, look at how delicate that little. So that's perfect. So we're gonna put that here, add the handle, and then work on the next tool while this sets. So we're gonna add a little bit of glue. Like I said, I've never used B7000, but if it's good for jewelry, it should be good for this metal, right? And are you coming out anytime soon? I've used E6000. Okay, anytime now. Miss Shirley says she just got back from. What did you get at the Dollar Tree? Oh, it's coming out now. I'm going to put some on the top and some on the bottom. Like that. And then let's see how I'm going to hold this up while we work on the other one. So let's do a contraption over here with my little turtle can hold this. There we go. Like so. So we're going to add some more glue on top. Okay. Put the little lid back. And put the handle on. Come on. Stay right there. It's not going to be centered or anything, but we'll see how that works. Okay. The trowel is a little bit smaller, right? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Hold on. Go back. Okay. The trowel. I closed the picture. Why would Nancy close the picture? Cause she wants to. It says the total is like 13 inches. So the trowel is probably 6 inches, and then the handle's 6 inches. And guess what? I saw this on another channel. Okay, now I gotta run to 7-Eleven for slushy, slurpy, icy, whatever they're called, slurpees at 7-Eleven. Ooh, what kind do you like? I like the either the cherry or depending on the 7-Eleven down here that they had I forgot what they called it. But I saw this on another video, and this is what she used. And guess what this is? The inside of this one's a Java Monster, but the inside of any can is the metal, cherry or Coke, cream soda. Ooh, I love cream soda. So I'm going to draw. Well, it's not really draw because it just indents into here. So the shape of a trowel. So I'm gonna make it 3/6, a little bit shorter, and then this is 6 here. So that's the size I need to shape it. But I'm just gonna cut the shape out, the square or the rectangle, and start shaping it from there. Be careful. These are very, very sharp. Darcia says she didn't know that they still have 7-Eleven. Yeah, we have them all over in Florida. So I'm going to go like that to the center on this side. And they're easy to cut. They're very thin, and I've done magnets with bottle caps. Do I have any magnets over here? Um, oh no, but my cousin makes a bunch of them. She sent me this one. You could you can die cut it with a die cut machine, and she added the magnet at the same time. So when she die cut it, it cut the whole thing, and it's a full magnet. I've made some that only have adhesive foam in the back, and I add little magnets to it. But isn't that cool? Rachel knows that it's not tinfoil. It's the inside of a can. It's interesting when the can is like this with the where is it? I kept the bottom after when the can it has this down here and the top. They're very strong, but when you cut them open, they feel like that. Hold on, I need to see. So here's the shape of the trowel. So what I'm going to do is get another piece and cut another piece of the trowel. This way is a little harder because they do have. I don't know if you know those to go boxes that you get at Dollar Tree, the aluminum ones. They have the cardboard lid on top. One side is cardboard, one side is shiny. The girl that I saw do this, she had that, but I don't have that, and I was trying to figure out what to use for the inside for the trowel. And what is I said, oh, I was keeping that can to do a project, and I only needed this much, and so I got it. There we go. Looks at the bottom of a mini iron. Yeah, until I start shaping it. So make sure when you put them together, I should have done this first because I know one side is probably not the same as the other side. Make sure that the printed side is on the same side. Okay, I didn't do that, but we'll fix it. And they use double sided tape, and I have this double sided tape from Dollar Tree. So we're going to see. Come on, that stuff stuck up already on my finger. Get off my finger. There we go. I'm not sure if this double-sided tape is strong enough. Thank you. I got my new reps yesterday. My nails have been naked for a month. It felt weird. We're going to use the same handle. I want to try to cut it close to the same length. Just because. Hello, Miss Noe. So these are last about 2 weeks, and then I'll have another set because I ordered 2 sets. And guess what? They sent me a free set this time. They don't do it all the time, but they sent me a free set this time. And guess what? It's got purple in it too. So they know me. I'll show you the other sets in a second once I put this together. So we're gonna put tape there. And I don't know why I'm getting a headache because I had caffeine today. I had 2 cups of coffee, but I don't know why I'm getting a headache. So we're going to grab that. I need to get a pokey tool. And by pokey tool, I mean this guy, also from Dollar Tree. And need to get my bone folder so I can rub this down. No, he says she went to the thrift store looking for a couch. No luck. I'm sorry. You'll find the right one soon. We have to get a new couch for our house too. We have one of those like love seats that have recliners on both ends, and they're broken. So we either have the recliners with the legs down, or the recliners with the legs up. So most Earl's side is the legs down. Mine's the legs up because I like it. I did find a bunch of yarn. Ooh, did you get some? There we go. Got the sticky on this side. So we're gonna stick that right there and put that right there in the middle. I know it's the wrong shape, I think, but we're gonna work with it. Let's get that glue because this glue doesn't seem like it's gonna go holding it. It's not gonna hold the stick in there. We're gonna add a little bit. Come on, there we go for the handle. Like I said, I've never used this glue before, so I don't know how strong it's gonna be. I saw a set of ceramic flesh-colored California raisins. That's a awkward vision in my head. My dad had a set of California raisins, but they were the regular ones, flesh colored. That sounds weird. We're gonna put that there, right? Grab this to help me take it off my finger. Okay, come on, get off of there. Ah, I may redo this little trial because I don't like the shape. But for now, we're gonna try to see if this works. I figured that they may look like something else. That's why I said that's a little weird. Uh, this ain't gonna work, guys. Well, is it gonna work? We're just gonna keep on. There we go. Ah, the little stick doesn't want to stay inside. All right, I'm gonna push it. There we go. Now we're gonna push the sides down. The double. I don't know why how it worked for her because the double sided tape doesn't want to. Nope. You see? Hold on. Let's open up the center again there. Put the stick back in. Come on, stay in there. It's a little fiddly when it's so. It just wants to just fly out. They have blue eyelids. Oh, you're gonna give me nightmares, Noe. I may have to like glue the handle. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Yeah, the shape is not my favorite, and this wants to. Okay, that's not working. Okay, we have to do something else. That's not working. This guy and this is not gluing either. See, it's not even a little bit. Hmm. I'll have to think about that one. Let's work on the little bag of soy while I think I ponder on those. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, you found a sock monkey! Yay! So we're gonna work on this. The 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 tools are not working the way I want them to. I was gonna do the tools out of paper or cardstock. Thank you, Rachel. Miss Pam helped me come up with this this hat using the Irish stitch because I had done a wrap with it and I still had some yarn left, so I made a matching hat, but I still have some yarn left. So I made another hat, and I'm looking for this. The cat is having a field day with the Hobby Lobby bag. What did you get at Hobby Lobby? You can't say Hobby Lobby bag and not say what you got. If I was thinking, because I got this image from Google and I printed it, side by side by side. If I was thinking, I would have put these like this. So when I printed them, they were together. But I didn't think that was gonna do that way because I was gonna leave the back as a white piece of paper, but I thought that looked weird. So we're gonna just tape it together like that. See? Now we got it's one piece, and then I'm gonna get my art glitter glue. I'm gonna glue the sides and leave the top open. Yarn to make shades of pink variation of. Oh yes, my sister got me some more of that yarn, that granny square yarn. It's called. Oh, hold on. Right over here. She got me the amethyst. This one. It has shades of purple in it. She knows I like purple, and I told her that I was looking for the purple a purple one, but she she got me that one instead of the one that had the black. But I'm doing the ink on the side because you see that there's white showing here. So with the antique vintage photo, it just blends in that white, so it doesn't look like it's paper. Well, it is paper here. You know what I mean. So I'm just covering it up here. This is what I use to antique the little basket that hold the. Come on, you saw that little bug, right? Or is it just me? And a couple of bear themed decor for her mom. Ooh, I have to block my squares before I start, because I'm gonna because I took. Stop it, little bug. You and your friends need to go home and get your own place. So I got. See, now we have that, right? I used how you call it, stuffing to fill the bag up at the bottom, but it didn't give it enough weight. So I'm going to do, what in the world? Cool. Welcome back, Miguel, again. So I'm going to put the dirt in here, right? Add some hot glue so keep the dirt inside, and that should keep it weight it down or something. We'll see. We'll see. This is Oh, here we go. Let's put it back inside this little container, this little fabric piece of fabric, because it'll be easier to pour, right? I'm hoping. There was a turtle crossing my yard today. Look, there's a turtle crossing my yard too, Miguel. Look. I don't know why today, of all days. It's been stormy here, so I'm thinking that all the rain is stirring all these bugs up, all these summer bugs. That's Come on, get in there. Gosh, get in there. Fill the bag up. Fill the bag up. More? Yes, more, more. Okay, we got some in there now, right? So now I'm going to put some hot glue. It's still not that heavy, but it's heavier than when I did the fiber fill. So this will keep that portion down. And then while I do that, I'm going to press it down and just squish it, like if it's a used bag. Black flies are like horrible here. They're like airplanes. I have a couple of gnats in my room, and they keep. Yes, that's. I don't know if it's a gnat or what. It's not a fly. It's just an itty bitty thing. See, you see how I'm scrunching it up. So we're gonna keep on scrunching it up. We're gonna open it up again here. There we go. Why that side doesn't want to open up, I don't know. So we're gonna help it. That one got glue pushed up. That's why it doesn't want to. So we're gonna add some more dirt. Hopefully it'll let me add some more dirt there. One right when I first started the live Noe, one went up my nose. I had to excuse myself to see what what went up my nose, and it was one of those. So we're going to. Now I'm just gonna dump some hot glue in there. And then we're going to just put the dirt on top of the hot glue. Just like that. Press, 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 press. Dump, dump, dump. See? I'm going to add some more. Okay, like that. Do I have a silicone mat? I might be able to use my Teflon sheet, because I'm going to make a bag of dirt tip over and have a pile of dirt. So let me go get my silicone sheet real quick. Right here. I should be able to put hot glue on this and look like it's spilling out of the bag. It's my Teflon. Okay, so we're going to do this like that, right? Like the bag tipped over, open. Oh, you not see what I'm saying? There we go. What are you using your turtle for? My turtle, this turtle here, he's a tape measure. His tail comes out. He's a tape measure. He was being used as a pincushion, but it looked like cruel and unusual punishment until I made my tin can pincushion. So the pins that were here got turned to there. But you can use him as a pincushion. It's got stuffing there. So we're going to add some hot glue dripping out of the bag, right? And then we're going to get some of this dirt and pour it onto the bag. We're going to leave it there until it sets. And then we're going to pull it out and see if I'm getting ads for pizza places and they like showing veggie covered pizzas. You don't like veggies? Hello. Ooh, thank you. More caffeine. Thank you, Maria. If she's listening.
She got it for us to share.
Aww.
I had a thing, a box.
A box of what?
Boy, I was certain I had a box of it. For when I was supposed to get it, oh my God.
What?
I did get it, didn't I?
Of the cream? I think you took it over. Oh. Okay. We're gonna just let that sit for a while because I think I think it's gonna it needs to dry completely. I made you three. I made myself one.
Could you save the other two for me later? Unless there are more.
There's four more.
You want any those?
No, maybe I don't know. Depends on how good they are.
And then you can cook me some later if you want.
Because you want them nice and hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love
Love you. Be careful.
I'll try.
Is Betty by time? Okay.
By time earlier.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my little cricket spatula somewhere on here. My. Where are you? I know you're supposed to be somewhere in the center here. I need something to scrape you off. Or did I move him over here? No. That's a. Well, I don't see my little whatchamacallit, so we're going to use the blade that I use for my polymer clay. Hello, Aisha. Peppers, onions, and olives have a strong smell and taste. I seen that video. I said I was going to try that, and I do have a can of tuna. Yes, and I'm thinking of doing another one. I saw one where um they made it look like a chair. Miguel says, "I changed my mind. I don't want coffee." Okay, see that's what's left. So I'm trying to scoop it off. Um, excuse me. There we go. Because I don't want to put the dirt on the ground. I just want to put the bag like and pretend that the dirt's on the ground. Because if I want to, I can move this. We can just try to see. I have a spatula that will make this easier. A little itty bitty spatula that I have with my Cricut, and let me do one more turn around here. I may have used it and didn't put it back in the right spot. Shame on me. I prefer bacon and pineapple. You can keep the pineapple. I like bacon, but I tried pineapple on pizza. Me no likey. I don't know if it's the texture or if it's the sweet sour of it. But look, guys, it worked. It looks like I spilled dirt all over the ground there. So now all I gotta do is come over here and just put it on the ground. Let's see if I need to push it down. There we go. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down. Let's see if I can maneuver it. You know how I can maneuver it? I can heat it up a little bit. There we go. And then push it down. You have hiccups? I'm sorry. There we go. Haha, that looks so cool. Let me. I need like a little, those little spy cameras that they use on TV to go inside these little nooks and crannies. Oh, we don't need you up there. Come on, down. There we go. Down, down, down. Come on. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. That's how it looks on the ground. I got a big old mess to clean up in that in that garden room now. Let's see about this trowel. I mean this guy here. Yeah, he's not gluing. But you guys get the idea, right? I have to figure out what kind of glue or something to use there. So we're gonna put this back in here because we don't waste anything. I know we have some here, but that's okay. We'll pick that up later. Giggle, love it. So when it comes to the tools, I'm gonna have to I'll probably work on it this week and then show you guys next week. My snuggle kitty's done now, but it looks like a bear. But baby will love it anyway. Post it on your Facebook. Oh, you did? Can I share? Can I share, Miss Karen? Let me know. Let me know. Let me go to the crafting group. Okay, why is it not showing up? Because I know you. Oh no, here it is. Hold on. Approve. Done. There we go. Go back over here. You have to refresh. They're so cute. Did she say I can share? Yes or no? Sure. Okay. We're going to share Miss Karen's creations. It's just my carpal tunnel flaring up. I get flare ups every so often, but it's been months since my last flare up, which is not too bad. There is Miss Karen's little kitty that she says looks like a cat. And what's the other one? And that is a cloud sprites from my book. Oh, that's cool. See, you guys can join my Facebook group and share all your creations, and we get inspired by your creations. Thank you. I feel much better than I did this morning. Once I wear my brace for a couple days, and it's how you say back to normal in a sense. Thank you for sharing. Like I said, if anything, if I figured how to make these guys glue and I don't know, I'll share some video of it or pictures or whatever it is. So I'm going to see. I even had to take my bracelet off. Yes, Mr. Nightbot has been dropping the Facebook group, and if you missed the one on the chat, you can it's linked down in the description box below. Hello, Miss Pam. So I'm going to move everything as much as I can to move the room over here so you guys can see it. And I'll try to move the camera so you can get a closer look. I tried because I was gonna do a rake, and I have these little coffee stirrers, right? I soaked them in water to see if I can, because the popsicle sticks you can soak them in hot water, and you can shape them. right? Like for a bracelet. So I was trying to soak this in water. So when I was trying to do that to the end for a rake, but even while it was wet, it still snapped like that. So I didn't like that look. See, I had them all ready here to do, but that didn't work out either. So I may have to use cardboard and get the shape and get all the dirt out of the way. Thank you, Miss Pam. Hello, Miss Chris K. So let's move the gardening room a little bit closer. Like I said, just because today's the last day, that doesn't mean that I won't keep working on it. Who knows? In between other projects, I might add this here or that there. So we're going to switch the camera. Hi there. Let's see what I can move back here, out of the way. Okay. I'm going to take you guys for a ride. And we're going to turn on the lights. Turn on the spotlight. I'm going to turn the camera off while I maneuver a little bit closer. I'm going to have to hold it because it wants to pop up. Let's turn this back on. Where is it? I don't think you guys saw I took pictures of it, but there's the bird houses that I added with Miss Kimberly's little butterflies on them. And there's the bench and the little frog in the corner. And the lavender. It looks so bright there. Now we're gonna go inside. There's Look, Miss Chris K. You came just in time to see your little succulent hanging right in it. So we're going to see if I can move him a little bit. There we go. So you can see. Whoop! The camera's about to fall off. There's the potting bench with the seed packets and the little dirt, the little pots. There's the other macrame hanging. And then there's all the other plants that I've made. The little window and the little lights too. And then there's the dirt on the floor. Talk about not having a maid. And then some more plants. And Miss Kimberly's little poster. And more plants. And then the other little frog. And drop him back down. The other. So I have two little. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. There we go. Two little macrame hangers. And I'm glad that we went with the lighter back on this one here, because I think it would have been too dark in there. Your garden is beautiful, looks very realistic. That's what I strive for most of the time. And I don't know if I added some lavender on the inside. I mean, not lavender, wisteria on the inside of the trellis. I may add more. I don't. There we go. That light. I need to clip this light because it's loose on this side. You see how it's shaking? There's a water can. There's a water can in there. Hold on. See the water can on the bottom shelf? I don't think I glued it. Hold on. See the water can? It's on the bottom shelf right now. Oh, the bag of dirt that I have over here. This is the one that the first one that I did. I'm supposed to. Oh, you know what I can do? Put it on the bottom shelf of the. There we go. I'm gonna move this guy here. Oh no! Don't do. Oh, it just this whole thing just pulled out the carpet square. I didn't mean to. I didn't think that that guy was glued down, but he was. We'll put him back in there. But there we go. So I put the right. Let's see. Do I have a stick? Yeah, stick here. I put the bag of dirt on the bottom of the shelf here, and there's the other bag of right there. So since there's a spot there, I need to glue this back down. I didn't know he was glued down, but he'll be glued down again because I don't like that spot exposed. Thank you, Noe. I want to go there, please. It's open to the public. Well, I've been saying, all these rooms that I'm making are they're basically my dream rooms for my dream house. Yeah, I put some dirt over here on the countertop too, and some dirt there. I may put some dirt around the edges here on the floor, right here, next to the shelf here. You know, because it can't be that pristine, right? Then of course I have my little broken eared kitty cat that, that likes to hang around. It jumps from room to room. It used to be in the bedroom, then it went to the library. Now it's in the garden room. And this little moss ball here, this one's not glued down yet because I'm not sure if it's where it's gonna go, but it's just sitting there for now. And the orange tree is not glued down either. So what I need to do now is let's put this up. I need to move. I'm going to close this back up. Let me adjust the camera. No, I've made a mini craft room that has yarn in it. Have you not seen it? I've made mini hanks of yarn and mini skeins of yarn of Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn and Red Heart yarn. There we go. I need something that this camera. Okay, back here, you see the right there is the bedroom. The living room was right there, which is not no longer going to fit there because I'm making the living room the width of this guy here, so it won't fit there. Yes, I have a craft room, and so I need to move some of the rooms to the top of the shelf here in order to move this over there, because now the living room is gonna live in this display area while we work on it. Yes, I have a craft room that has a Cricut and a sewing machine and a little Rascog cart. But I mean my cart. I mean, you see this cart right here? I made a little cart too. It's a cute little room. It's got a calyx unit, a cutting table. I made a cutting mat using some shrinky plastic that I printed the cutting mat on, and when I shrunk it, It became a cutting mat. I'll link that the I guess the do I did do I do a tour video of it? If I if I did a tour video, if not, there's a playlist that shows the craft room, all the videos that I, because like I said, it's it took a while. So this is the living room right there. So we're gonna start that next week. Nati says I need to check my eyes. I read mint chocolate. Someone wants some chocolate. Mr. Barry, hello. So if this were to scale the thickness, okay, because I use tumbling tower blocks to use the to make these shelves. So the thickness of this wood here will be like 5 inches, and that's that's a big thick shelf. So it's cute, but it's not to scale compared to the rest of the rooms. And you know the little pretty little glass fairy lights. If that was a fairy light, it would be a foot and a foot tall or more. Actually, let's see. It'll be over 18 inches tall, which is, and it did light up, but the battery died because I have that down there. So you see in there, that did light up. So we'll have to do something different. This, I don't know. Let's see if the battery lights up on this one. Does it have, where did it go? Come on. This way or that way? I need to get some tea lights that actually I'm able to move the button. Hold on. I need to get some scissors. I don't know why they make these things so hard to turn on and off. Oh, that's why, because I'm pushing the wrong way. Ready? There's, see, there's my fire. See right there? The little fire. And I got some firewood and some firewood over here. So what I'm going to do is cut this whole section out where the fireplace is, and use that for the new living room. And then this, it's a cute couch, but it looks more like a church pew or a bus station bench because I made it out of tumbling tower blocks, and it looks like a not very comfortable. I try to put a little pillow there, but it's not very comfortable. And then this book is over 2 feet tall. It's supposed to be those coffee table books, but coffee table books are not that big. And as you can see, there's not much room that we can do. I had a Christmas tree. I think. Hold on, let me see. No, the Christmas tree's not out. Is it? Hold on. It was in my little miniature box here. I don't think it is. But let me double check. See, I had all these little. I don't see the tree out. It's probably in another box, or who knows? Miguel knows. But the these guys here are made with added with magnets. So if I wanted to, I can switch them out. That one's glued. This one's with a magnet. Oops. See, when I did the bedroom walls, the magnets are hidden behind the paper. So you see this here? I can do this and do a giant wreath, or I can do that one. So these are probably still used, or you had that one. So depending on the holiday, I was doing that. And where is it? At Christmas time, I did decorate this because I did have it decorated with the Christmas tree and all the Christmassy stuff. I made these for the fireplace. So they're I didn't want to lose them, so I put them inside this piece of foam board. So I want to make this. If you look at this, another 6 inches wide. Because if I wanted to, I could. The other rooms that I have, I made them all this width. Something fell. Don't know what. The game room, bedroom, library are all this width. So if I wanted to, I can stack them. I would put a piece of Luan or something in between, so I can stack them and put them in in a house. The laundry room, craft room are the same width. They're small. They're smaller. The kitchen is an odd one out because I used a room box that was gifted to me, so that one I couldn't cut down or anything. But these are made with cardboard or some wood. So this room I want to make that big. That way I could add more furniture or more stuff to it. And if I can, um, over here where I have that where is it? With my fingers. That pegboard from Dollar Tree. If we can build something there where I can stack them all up and have them in one spot instead of in the Calyx unit, we might do that. So that's why I want to get this bigger, so that way all the rooms will be stuck on top of each other. So what do you guys think? You guys ready for the living room next week? Just to recap again, the watercolor that I did on Friday, along with the notebook, is still available. If anybody's interested, just message me. If anybody wants to send me a piece of fabric for my tote bag, my friend's tote bag, message me as well. And I want I didn't. This is if you miss it, you have to go back to miss the TV over the fireplace. Well, next week we'll do all the like we did with this one, all the brainstorming and what we could do to add. I'll have the box ready because it's just the cardboard box. I'll have that ready, and we could just. But if you missed it, I made this on Miss Kimberly's live on Sunday. It's got that cool fabric on the inside. Got a little pocket here. It's got pockets inside. But this is the part that I like. I made a crochet handle with macrame cord. So it's a shoulder bag, right? But if you slide it like this, where it goes like that, it became it becomes a crossbody. See, like this. Oh, you're not seeing it, but it becomes a crossbody. And if I don't want a crossbody, grab it again, pull this side. I have to make the knot a little bit bigger because the knot keeps on going through the little grommets. And I don't want the knot to be. There we go. Just grab it, and now it's shoulder bag again. So check Miss Kimberly's live, and you can see how I made it. Do you have a picture idea? What do you mean by a picture idea? What I'm going to be doing this week is looking through couches online to see what's the type of couch I want. But it's going to have to be somewhat rustic because we got this stone fireplace. No, I don't have a picture idea for that one yet. But we're starting with this guy here, the stone fireplace. That we're going to be jumping from that. And I'm not gonna toss these little side table I made. I'm not gonna toss these little guys. I might use them for something else, or who knows. Miguel knows. I hope it doesn't get tiring to you guys. The who knows part, but like these books are way too big, so I'll be making. You see my library. I'll be making more books, or stealing some from the library. That's exciting. It looks so pretty. I'll do a closer video of this guy, the garden room, so you get up close and personal. See, this here is if you look at it, it's tumbling tower blocks that I shaped to look like an open book. So there's 4 blocks here that I shaped and sanded. And it's got a little bookmark too. So so I might use this for a different diorama just to keep it because I don't want to toss it. I worked on it a lot. Oh, I forgot today's word. Today's word is garden. If anybody wants to drop their channel, garden. Let me play that little link, little share button thing. So if anybody wants to share their channel before we take off, the word is garden. What gives you hocus pocus vibes? Oh, the book? Yeah, I could. It could. You know what? I could put the book in the garden room because it's got butterflies on it too. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on a second. It's probably too big because this is also a bunch of butterflies, but I think it's too big for that back wall. Let's see. Come on, let's get in there. It's too wide right here. It's too wide because that'll be cute back there. Because I didn't. I still have want to make some other signs in there, but that's okay. Like I said, these are all interchangeable, and I could probably make these interchangeable as well on the new library. I mean, the new living room. So thank you for joining me on this journey of the garden room. From the plans that we started to the way it ended, totally different. But you know what? I love it. I definitely love it. Let's, let's turn the lights off because I want my batteries to. There we go. Good. Excuse me. Good night, Miss Angela. I heard my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. So tomorrow is What the Sketch Wednesday, and we're going to do the first week in June. Well, June 1st to the 5th, at least. The mini queen. Thank you, Pam. I still got a lot to learn, and let's check this guy out. No, see, he's still not the type of handle I want on my garden tools. I'll figure it out. I just this right here is doing that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow here at 8 p.m. Eastern for What the Sketch Wednesday. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and create a garden room. I love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, for the emoji homework, leave a tree. Yes. After live ends, come back and leave a comment. Just leave some trees. So, where's my outro? There you go.